Greetings and salutations everyone, welcome back to part number 2 of my Pokemon Sapphire Redemption run. I do apologize for the wait. I've not had the motivation to really record much at all. That's what happens when you're living with depression and shit. Anyway, I digress. I've also been streaming a little bit too. Just trying to dip my toes back into that. Anyway, we were here before in Route 104. At least I think this is 104. This is a trainer. I don't really know how well this is gonna go with my Mudkip. Yeah, it's fine. It's not water type. That was easy. That was very easy, as you'd expect. Not really very hard. And then immediately another trainer. Should I or shouldn't I? You're gonna do it anyway. I've also had some other video ideas, but you know, when you're doing YouTube in 2026, it's very likely that your idea has already been done by someone else, and if you're me, probably done way better than you would have done it. Like, I want to make more content, like specific challenges and shit like that. Wow, that sucked. I keep forgetting about the weaknesses. I almost just lost my train of thought. Oh yeah. It's likely that when you're doing something in 2026, someone's already made a video about it. And if you're me, it would have probably been done better. Or at least the person doesn't have a boring voice like I do. Anyway, I've just been struggling with my mind, like I always do. It sucks the motivation out of me, but here, at least for right now, I'm making a video just because I'm a creator and that's kind of what they do. I've even wanted to make videos where I just fully open up to everything, but the next day wake up and decide, I don't want to do that. That's like embarrassing, or that's like weird and no one will care or something, I don't know. So then I don't do it, and then I say I might do it like a few months later, and then I still never do it. That's pretty much how shit is with me. Usually when I want to change something, I usually don't end up changing it until there's like something that like begs me to change it. Now the other games have like a thing that shows you how many you have, this doesn't. So if I played Emerald, I don't know if Emerald has that, maybe it does. I did play Emerald once very briefly. What I'll usually do is buy 67 of one of these things and just have like an endless supply of paralyze, heals, antidotes, stuff like that. And then realizing at the end that I only needed to buy like maybe 25 of them. So what I'm now gonna do is I'm only gonna get like some. Antidotes are very useful. I'm gonna get like 12 of them. How many did I have? I have shitty short-term memory. Oh, I already had 11 of them. Oh, man. Paralyze heals, I do end up needing quite a few of. So I'm gonna get quite a I can't afford, but I'll do 8 should be fine enough for like a decent amount of time. These are generally like not ever useful, but I've run into situations where I feel like they might have been if I had them. So I don't know, repels just prevent like a million battles at once, they reduce it. So they can be useful if you're really annoyed at the constant battles, or like you're in a cave or something. Potion, how many potions? I think I have like 4 of them or 3 of them. 5 of them. But at this point I don't really have enough health to justify needing like many more of them. Or like supers. I can't even buy them more than 2 supers anyway. So I'll just go with what I got. It should be plenty fine for at least a little bit. It's not like I'm like in a massive dearth of items right now. Tackle that bitch. Growl that my bitch ass. Tackle that bitch. And then I bet, you know what I bet? I bet they're gonna use a full restore. No, I bet they're gonna use it now. No. Bing, motherfucker. Level 15, Bide. I don't really think I want that. There's attack for 2 turns to retaliate double. I don't give a shit. After an interruption that happens so goddamn much nowadays, I should have used. I keep forgetting that it's not necessarily super effective against like all those things. Or certain types can be confusing. Why didn't I use it again? That would have actually killed it. There. That especially would have killed it because it was a crit. I think crits do like, I don't know if it's double damage or almost double. I think it's around double damage. And if it's super effective, it would have done double damage anyway. Meaning if it was super effective and a crit, it probably would have killed it in one hit. But it wasn't, so there's no point even saying that, because that's not what it was. Just a tackle fest, I guess. And surprisingly, I think I have the edge here. Go figure. You know, I think I might have the edge anyway. I don't know for sure. Maybe I think I have the edge. Yes, a little bit of a competitive advantage. A little bit of an advantage. Yep, a bit of an advantage. A little advantage. I need cut to get up there. I don't know what's up there though. I don't even remember where you get cut in this game. I don't know if it's in like a house or if I don't know. It's fucking somewhere. I didn't look for it. It wouldn't do me good anyway because I don't have a grass Pokemon. So there wouldn't be any point in getting it. Unless I got a grass type or a fire type or something. You don't even get fire types this early anyway. That I knew would be super effective. Maybe not obviously to someone who isn't like familiar with Pokemon. In which case, at least for me, it wasn't obvious. Even though some of it definitely relies on common sense, like how electric kills water and how rock kills fire, I'm pretty sure. At least from what I remember from playing Leaf Green. Ooh, evolution. Evolution time. Evolution time. It's evolution time. You can hit B to cancel evolutions, but I don't know why you'd want to do that. I literally cannot think of any reason why someone would want to do that. Is there any advantage to holding an evolution off? Do you still get the stat buffs? No, it feels like you get buffed. I think that was a decent buff. I really don't know why you would ever do that. The only reason I could ever think of was just if you don't like how a certain evolved type looks and you want to keep your current one, I guess. That's the only thing I can think of. I don't know if I'm missing the point or if aesthetics is just really genuinely the only thing. The only reason why someone would do that. At least to me, it just seems very unintuitive, counterintuitive. But I don't know if someone wants to give their 2 cents or really what people do use it for, put it in the comments if you want. I don't really know why I turned the other one down. I might have even been able to level up again with that. Given how frequently these battles are coming up, I might level up again anyway. Boom, level 17. Making decent leveling progress. I kind of thought someone came up to you in here and... Bit of a beach. Super effective. Good thing I checked here now. As I said, I don't necessarily need super potions right now. They're still very good to have anyway. Maybe I go into the gym right now. I'm I'm gonna try that. Considering that it's gonna be rock type, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it's rock type stuff. It should just be a total loss for them. Does it say on the sign? Yeah, I knew it. I'm actually just gonna save. I usually habitually save. I'm just so worried about things crashing or like things just glitching out, because you know things can happen. I actually just yesterday posted a video about, well, 2 days ago it would have been, me posting a video about a clip on stream when I was playing where I was playing Spyro 2 Season of Flame, and then the game just totally glitched when I tried to exit a stage. Deleted all my save files. If I didn't have a save state, I would have just lost it all. I don't know why that happened, but it happened, and that's why I'm worried about this shit. Which is why I save games pretty much as I can. Because you never know when something like that might happen. Another level up, and that was just from one trainer. Can't beat me, but we'll stand a chance against Roxanne, but I will beat you and I will beat Roxanne. Because water versus rock equals victory. Defeated Roxanne. The song by the police. You're dead, and you are also not dead. Now you're dead. And another level. I'm leveling up rapidly. Badge made purely of stone, which I don't really think that's what a badge is. Rock tomb. I don't even think I can learn that. Oh, I can. But I still don't want to do it. Because I have no real reason to do that. And this is where the Devin good shit comes into play. I almost forgot you had to beat the gym beforehand. Well, I guess that makes sense, because that's how you make progress. Helped me at Peterbrook Woods. Yes, I did do that. Devin Goods. Oh no, I think maybe that's where the cave comes into play. Pointing out that the scoundrel made off with my darling Pico. Pico. Now if I go over here, yes. Maybe you would have thought the tunnel had a dead end in it if you read the damn sign, dumbass. Another victory! Victorious victory! Slick and easy drop to pull, steal some back for Devin. You want it back that badly, take it. Runs in here, thanks me. And I think this is now where you go back and go to Dewford Town. You go somewhere and then you speak to somebody who thanks you and then maybe gives you something else, and then Mr. Stone, that is a terrible name. Not just once, but twice. Such favorite comparison like you understand usually match with Slayport Shipyard. Why could you stop in Dewford Town? Yes. Letter to Steven. I almost forgot about that part. A lot of deja vu happens, and then a Pokénap. I think, is that your map? Yes, it's the map. I do like that, unlike Leaf Green / Fire Red, the map is just in here, it's not in your bag, which is fucking annoying. What's even more embarrassing was when I played that game, I forgot to get it, and then when I was like 2/3 through the game, I went all the way back just to get it. It was in the second house you would be supposed to enter, or expected to enter. So I didn't know where I was finding it. And here, that's where you get that map, but in the first game, you get it, like, at the beginning. This is another trainer, I think. Yes. Wow, that's not even worth it. Never mind. Go back here. Go to here, like that. Come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with copyright. I never really give a shit about copyright claims anyway. If singing is something that could even be claimed, I don't know. You're not playing the song, the exact song. Copyright's one of those things that it's just doesn't make sense in the whole world, not just YouTube, in the world, in the world's copyright system as it stands is just a mound of shit. Like, there's copyright laws that just essentially state that you can't, like, repair your own devices or, like, self-service them or, like, get rid of, like, blocks so you can own what you paid for. It's just so shitty, I think. But I don't exactly mean to turn my my gameplay series into political cavalry. Why did I just go in here? I just went in here. I could barely fucking see anything. It's fighting type, so normal type would kick at you. Water's probably neutral though, so I hope it is. I'm pretty sure it's okay. As long as I don't use a normal type move on it. That's not gonna do me good though. Waste moves on something that's just, you're delaying the inevitable. Or done that, which would have really irked me in the tits. Trainer number 1 defeated. Trainer here, I want to fight everything. I didn't want to do that. That's what I wanted to do. Because it's more powerful of a move. Foresight, I really don't give a shit about foresight. Not enough power! One other one here that I want to fight. Not quite another level, but the next, the gym leader will get me there. Challenge me? Yes, you kinda have to do that. I'm wondering if I should have used at least one of my potions. Even with this, it's probably fine. Another Makuida? Makuida? Is that how you say that? I don't fucking know. Is that right? Attack. That might be attack and defense. Their accuracy fell. I don't know how. Maybe that actually did do something. I might be able to just whittle it down with that. Unless the accuracy on that move just sucks. Defeat ya bitch ass. Made a much bigger splash than I expected, literally because I used water gun a lot. The knuckle badge. Just a picture of your fist on it with the knuckles. HM move flash out of I almost said battle. Bulk up, I'm probably never gonna teach that. Now that's taken care of, I can go back to the PC. That might be enough source material for one video. If this video is a bit short, that's probably why I maybe underestimated how much I actually have. But stay tuned for part 3, hopefully not taking a month to arrive. See you in the next video. Bye now, peace out.